Okay. Psalm 2. Okay, the second psalm. Namely, verse 12. Kiss his son, lest he be angry at you, and you perish from the way. And in Jewish Tehillim, Psalms, they say the original is adhere to righteousness, lest he, God, be angry at you. Okay? But the thing is that righteousness, as we know from the Bible, from the biblical understanding of righteousness, righteousness is only the word of God. Okay? Righteousness is only God Himself. So you need to adhere to righteousness, and meaning to God Himself. And we know that in the Bible, revealed word of God in the world is called Son. Okay, so I don't know who changed the text. Okay, and, whether it was Judaic teachers who didn't want to too many attention call onto this word son, because Jesus Christ is called the Son of God. And okay, and whether it was Christians who actually just emphasized that the righteousness actually is the revealed word of God, Son. But the thing is, yes, even in the Psalm 2, and you see it in the Bible throughout, it is said that a person must adhere or kiss the Son, like it's said in English version, King James version, or like Jesus said, "Eat my flesh and blood," meaning a person must be always washed over with the Word of God, and let the Word of God act through him. Okay, so it's him acting. Why it's important? Because kiss the Son, right? So be so close, like intimately, like interchangeably connected, like this. So the righteousness is in every move of that person. Okay, righteousness meaning the word of God. And if a person thinks that the freedom the word of God gives a person, make him devoid of any thing that could mud the waters, mud his actions, okay? Makes him completely righteous. If he thinks that this freedom is something unlawful, that if he thinks that this freedom is to be judged according to actions, okay, he will try to separate himself from this freedom, namely from this connection, interconnection with the Word of God, with the Son, with Christ, who you supposed to kiss, meaning like, or like Jesus said, gorge onto my flesh and blood, okay? The Word of God. Okay, so if a person thinks that the freedom this gives is something unrighteous, that it can't be like that, eating flesh and blood and being connected to righteousness completely gives you the full freedom, a person starts to fight these connections. he will summon, invoke opposite forces, you know, to judge his connection with the Son, with the righteousness, instead of just acting onto him, acting with him like this. Okay, what the Christian is supposed to do, and you know, elbow out instead any opposition, spiritual opposition. Okay, and that actually, you know, the problem. Okay, that is the problem. Okay, and the problem to avoid. A person must be attached to righteousness, must, which equals kiss the Son. Okay, like it said in the Psalm 2. Okay, so actually this is also an explanation why I make all these videos. Okay, and it's explained in the Psalm 2 as well.